The Caribbean Community, CARICOM, is a grouping of 21 countries, 15 member states, and 6 associate members. It is home to approximately 16 million citizens from a variety of ethnic groups, including indigenous peoples, Africans, Indians, Europeans, Chinese, Portuguese, and Javanese. The community is multilingual, with English as the major language, complemented by French and Dutch. While these states are all relatively small, there is also great diversity with regards to geography and population, as well as the levels of economic and social development. Through functional cooperation, the pillars of CARICOM include economic integration, foreign policy coordination, human and social development, and security. The region is well known for its beautiful environment and warm weather, together with rich and diverse cultural resources. Unfortunately, we find ourselves at the front line of climate change. Rising sea levels threaten our very existence, while increased frequency of extreme weather events dial back economic and infrastructure development in a matter of hours. We are home to a number of biodiversity hotspots, and the loss of unique species and ecosystems not only erodes our natural heritage, but can also undermine key sectors like tourism and fisheries. Unabated pollution, particularly marine pollution, poses a grave threat. Plastic waste and hazardous chemicals degrade our pristine beaches and coral reefs, impacting marine life and local livelihoods. As a positive response to addressing these looming threats and safeguarding our natural environment, the community has developed a Caribbean Community Environmental and Natural Resources Policy Framework to further the objectives of the Caribbean community by addressing several critical areas including air, water, forest, lands, and oceans that make up our environment and impact human health and livelihoods. Due to the potential impact on human health from poor air quality, the region continues to highlight the adverse impact of the transport sector and industrial activities on poor air quality. Exposure to air pollutants can lead to respiratory problems, allergic reactions, and other long-term health complications. To combat this, CARICOM continues to prioritize phasing out leaded and high sulfur content fuels and utilize alternative energy options, proper equipment maintenance, and pollution control technologies and strategies such as remote work and learning. The region has a combination of water-scarce and water-abundant countries. For many member states, water scarcity is an issue expected to intensify due to the impact of climate change. Therefore, there is an urgent need to substantially increase water use efficiency and ensure sustainable collection and supply of fresh water. Therefore, CARICOM aims to promote the efficient use of water and maintenance of water quality, including through the deployment of tools, methodologies, and a community water policy framework to advance integrated water resources and watershed management. Forests are a beneficial and important natural asset that provide timber and non-timber forest products such as food, fruits, medicinal plants, fibers, water and air purification, maintenance of wildlife habitat, and carbon storage. Yet, forests are subject to many stresses including deforestation and illegal logging. Therefore, CARICOM seeks to promote forest management and conservation by formulating policy and programs for an ecosystem-based approach for forest management. Land is one of the community's most important natural assets, as it provides for agriculture, infrastructure, and urban development, human settlement, and extractive industries. The issue of land degradation is one of the leading challenges for sustainable development, biodiversity, conservation, and mitigating and adapting to climate change. Therefore, to remedy these concerns and improve livelihoods, CARICOM will adopt measures to assist the member states in the effective management and allocation of their land resources, combat land degradation, and restore degraded land and soil. Collectively, the resources derived from our oceans contribute significantly to supporting multiple economic activities, including shipping, marine leisure activities, fishing, oil and gas extraction, and tourism. Therefore, CARICOM aims to maintain the integrity of our oceans by combating pollution of the marine environment and strengthening oceans' resilience through restoration to achieve healthy and productive ecosystems. Throughout the development of the Caribbean Community Environmental and Natural Resources Policy Framework, improving the quality of life and sustainable development outcomes can be achieved across the region. As such, this is a living document designed to ensure future engagement and development to meet the demands of our Caribbean brothers and sisters.